Peace guys and welcome to the new video. Today we are watching the second episode of the 18th season of Criminal Minds. So lean back, kick up your feet and let's go. This episode contains disturbing content including suicide and loss of life. Your discretion is advised. Okay, once again, apparently. Oh damn, sex scene. Oh, terror sex scene. Okay. Since when do we have sex scenes in Criminal Minds? Damn. Look. Is this joining us? Oh, okay, I thought he killed her. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if he had killed her. I wouldn't have been surprised if he, woke up from his coma and the first thing he did was killing this woman. I would not have been surprised.
Doesn't remember anything?
How fortunate.
Not even his own name.
How fortunate.
Among the living, I see.
I'm with them. I think he's faking. He is faking. I don't know, I saw something in his eyes before he reacted, the second, he saw Rossi out of nowhere, the first time we got the shot before it got back to Rossi, it felt like there was something in his eyes, like a glimmer, like he was about to smile, you know, something mischievous. I don't believe him. I do not believe him.
And they'll just let him walk right out the door.
They're not gonna, can they do that?
Yes, they can. Under the First
That's
Step
just stupid.
Act,
Then you could just act like you didn't remember anything all the time. It's not that hard to act that, right? Method acting and so on. He is especially if you're a psychopath. I imagine it's not that hard. That's just stupid. If they can't if they have been a serial killer and then they have an accident and they can't remember that they're a serial killer. They have still been a serial killer and, murdered a lot of people. It doesn't matter if they remember it or don't remember it. There still needs to be justice for the people they have killed. So maybe you can put him, in a normal prison. Okay with that. But then put him in, in high-security psych ward or something. Right? You can't just let them go and let them live their life just because they conveniently don't remember anything anymore.
did not just
That
fake
seems
being
wrong.
I do not know.
So obviously I'm not an expert in this, considering that I'm sitting here doing YouTube videos and I'm not somewhere being a medical professional. However, it feels kind of weird to me that he can be in a space where he can speak, but it's not because of his it's not because of his vocals that he can't speak. He obviously can form words or make sounds, so that is not the problem. But he just can't form the words from within his head. So he can't do that, but he can write sentences without any problem. And grammatically correct, and the writing is correct. You know, everything being absolutely correct and perfect. But he theoretically could do vocal stuff. He can say one-syllable words. He can create sounds like that stuff. It's not because of his vocals that he cannot do that, but it's because of his brain that he can't form sentences out loud, but he can write them so perfectly. I don't know. I feel like writing should be the more complicated thing. It should be the step that doesn't work. Instead of, talking, if you can write like that, I feel like you should also be able to talk if it's not because your vocals are impacted in some way, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, it just feels to me, it feels kind of weird. I mean, it can be that it's possible, but it feels really, really weird to me because I feel like vocals and, saying shit is kind of a natural thing. While writing is something that you learn. So I feel like writing should be more difficult to him than saying that stuff, as long as his vocals aren't impacted, which they are not. He can form sounds and he can make one-syllable words and stuff like that. So that is not the problem. So it's his brain that's the problem. But if it's the brain that's the problem, then I feel like it should be easier for him to talk than it should be to write stuff down, you know? I don't know. That just feels weird to me. I mean, it can be that it's possible. It just feels really weird. It feels like it shouldn't be that way.
Start by putting the numbers where they belong.
Oh, I heard of that. I don't know what it is, but I saw it in a show a while ago. I don't know what show it was anymore. but like there's a condition in your brain that you can have where you can't like do a clock. When you put the clock there and then you just put all the numbers of the clock on one side and the other half just doesn't, there are just no numbers on it. To you it looks like you put the numbers around the clock, but to everyone else they see you put the numbers of one half of the clock, but the other half remains completely empty. I know that one.
My father?
Why would he remember him as his father? That makes no sense. That would not only be memory loss, that is a completely wrong connection he made in his head. So that makes no sense. He would have like had to break the connection in his head that were the connections to this person and his father that were there before and reform that connection. That's weird. Like, not recognizing something is one thing, but like breaking off, like recognizing something as something completely different. Specifically this one, a disconnection, that's weird.
Yesterday.
He is not your father, bro.
What do you remember about him?
He is kind of like your arch nemesis.
2nd Street.
Oh. He remembers his fucking murder locations? Fantastic.
Bet every pair of glasses I own, this is not gonna be a cute cat video.
I mean, in one picture, she kind of like is in a position of a cat. Sorry, had to put a joke in there.
Put anyone in a cage and they become an animal.
Okay, so they're just looking for the zookeeper right now, and that is why they found her. Okay.
Zookeeper is helping Orlov to disappear.
Who the fuck was
Do we know
Olaf
who
again?
this one-
Within the last week, but there's no way to know for sure.
So the metadata is from the last week. So in the last week, she was still alive, or when these videos were filmed, she was still alive. So she was alive within the last week, which means she's been alive. Oh, it's raining a lot right now, but which means she's been alive for like over a year now. Not over a year, for about a year in captivity with him. So I would say the chances are good that she's still alive. I guess. I hope so.
Be Tyler,
For her
keep your
sake.
eyes on.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Daredevil.
You remember my safe word?
I'm always like, okay, but like you need a sign too, right? Because like in this, for example, you can't really like say your safe word anymore, can you? Because you don't like have the air for it. So like it's gotta be a safe word and a sign for like the instances where you literally cannot talk. Because otherwise, there is then no way to like say your safe word. And it like, yeah, look, she can't say it. Look, she can't say it. Like it kind of like defeats the purpose of a safe word. And not that he would listen to it, of course, but you know, still. Okay. I haven't seen this actor in a bad guy role yet. Then again, I have only like seen him in Daredevil so far as like, his name is Fergie there, right? As like Matt Murdock's sidekick. So
Load of science on this one for me to believe voice.
same.
That they're no longer.
Oh, also the fact that the Zookeeper just like got someone new. Does that now mean that the other person is dead? Because I feel like that means the other person is dead now.
Like, oh, sex workers and domestic abuse and drugs. So couldn't possibly be that they are actually missing. They must have gone and went and changed their lives.
Yeah.
They didn't follow up on the missing persons reports.
Yeah, that's sadly the case. I'm not in like actual justice system things that I'm involved in, but that seems about right. That like the like sex workers going missing would just like fall on the table, kinda. That seems about right. Yeah. Just the same as troubled teens and stuff like that.
And bring her home.
Oh, he didn't say anything about alive. That's smart.
Thank you.
But if you find her body and bring her home,
Overreacted.
or her ashes and bring her home, you know, you're still bringing her home. You're still finding her and bringing her home.
Can I call you back later?
Ugh, bro, that's just not enough reason to literally kidnap people, women, sex workers, and tame them before you kill them. That is like. I often feel like I can control anything at all in this life. I'm not kidnapping sex workers or literally anyone trying to control them. That's we're not gonna go into this. We're not gonna go into this. It's their minds just work differently, don't they? Their minds just work differently, I guess. And there was probably something that made them snap, but still. Oh, wow. I glanced away for like a second, and suddenly he had a mask on, and I was like, what the fuck? That came out of nowhere. That music is loud. She's gonna be like, literally, basically... death afterwards. Oh, the other one's still alive.
No.
Wait, and now she's helping tame the new one? Wow. She is brainwashed.
I am my master's plaything.
Oh, great. She is brainwashed. She is full on brainwashed. Fantastic.
Jealous?
Pretty sure she's not, no.
I want to show you something very special.
Yeah, I'd be frightened too. Oh, you're just showing how she's shaving you and not hurting you because she's so brainwashed? Cut its throat. Come on. I thought like whatever he was gonna show her was more scary, but like he's literally like just showing her how brainwashed the other one is.
Just kill the motherfucker!
Yeah, do it.
Throat now!
No, she's too brainwashed. Like he must be fucking absolutely certain that he has that much control over her, because he just literally he just gave her a blade and like exposed his neck. Like what the fuck? Oh, and now she's dead. Fuck. Now she's dead. Okay, girl, so do not let him tame you.
You mean your mom who just got out of rehab?
Oh, shit, that's
You
creepy.
mean should I go on?
Oh, shit. He knows a lot.
How fucking smart, Tia.
Because he stalked you. That's why. He fucking stalked
Why
you.
me?
AI. First off, yeah. I'm certain AI could easily be used for this, so that's scary. But because, yeah. Secondly, while you maybe couldn't tell the voice message is wrong, those pictures look very, very AI. If you even closely know what to look for in, like, if to check if, like, a picture is AI or not, these pictures look very, very AI.
Impossible.
Hello?
No one but, like, all the boomers. But no one outside of all the boomers were fooled.
I'd rather die than be turned into your fucking plaything.
That's good, because you only die if you're turned into the plaything before that. It is a battle of wills. What's the difference that he has all the fucking power?
Why did I make that promise?
Yeah, to be fair though, like I said, you didn't promise to bring her back alive. You only promised to bring her back. That could be her body or her ashes or whatever else is left of her. You still kept your promise then. It's technicalities. Yay. I'm sorry. These pictures are so fucking obviously AI. It's not even funny. At least the like 3 like bright ones. The one who's a little bit darker, maybe I could see how people would not see that is an AI. But the other 3 ones, they are obviously AI. I am sorry. They just don't look real even at first glance.
Good to see you.
He is not your dad. Did anyone, by the way, like tell him that? Because like if he's void, he obviously knows. I mean, if he does remember, he like obviously knows that he's not his father. But like they are at the moment, they all, except for the people in BAU, but they all, like the doctors and everyone, think that like he is actually not faking this, but this is actually memory loss. So like was someone decent enough to tell him that this is not actually his father, that is a wrong memory? Because someone should have told him by now.
Keeper.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
I don't.
This doesn't help anyone what he's doing right now, because either Void is acting and then he's not gonna fall for this and suddenly drop out of his act just because of this. This is not gonna work. Because he will be on his guard the second you walk into that room anyways. Because he will expect you to like drop something that will make him drop his guard. And if he really doesn't remember anything, then that also will make no sense, because he will not remember anything. So this is not helping. Yeah, that's not a good look. Okay, so he still thinks that is his dad. He still thinks that is his dad. That is his dad. Oh my god. So no one was decent enough to, like, explain to him that that is not his dad. Okay? That's shitty. That is shit. That is shit. Because let's just think for a second that he actually is not lying. And that he actually has lost his memory. Then he really thinks that he has no memories of all his terrible life. All the terrible shit that he did and everything. So like he thinks this dude is his father, and now his father is basically attacking him for no reason, and he is extremely confused because he has no idea what the fuck he did wrong. That is kind of heartbreaking, honestly. It's kind of heartbreaking. If he really doesn't remember anything, this is really heartbreaking. Someone should, like, tell him that this is not his father.
Improvement that the guy makes after spending time with Rossi. I mean, I think it's due to the emotional reassurance he gets from spending time with his father.
Why is no one telling him that this dude is not his father? Like, this is information they should tell him. The doctors, even if the BAU doesn't, the doctor needs to tell him that this is not his father, right? They should not just let him be oblivious, then think this is his father. What the fuck?
Dave has made it crystal clear to me that he will never roleplay as Voight's dad, just so we can tease out some of his memories.
Yeah, and that feels like it would be morally very fucking wrong if he did. The doctors should not fucking allow this. What the fuck? Like, even if the BAU considers this, I understand they have all the background on, like, Voight being a serial killer and, like, protecting everyone else from him, you know? But the doctors, like, the patients comes first for them, no matter what they did in the past, so the doctors should fucking tell him that this is not his father. This should not even be able, they shouldn't be able to consider this, because the doctors should have told him already that this is not his father, so this cannot be considered. Feels morally really, really, really sketchy.
He's a psychopath.
Not anymore.
How can a brain injury cure you from psychopathy? That's insane.
Oh.
Why?
Why do you think?
Okay, so if she said and that's the one on the video, because that one was missing for a year, and she was now killed, so I guess that would be the one, right? The one he killed in front of the new hooker's eyes?
Fuck! How?
What could he have told him? Does he know? Like, does your friend know? If yeah, that's also fucked up. He deserves to go to prison as well. Okay, so, yeah, you might be able to kill her and, like, hide her body before the FBI comes and gets you and looks in your house. However, how the fuck do you, like, think you're gonna, you know, unbuild the cages you have till they search your house? Because they're not waiting a few days. They're coming now. So, like, how do you plan on, like, making the cages go away? Because they are kind of suspicious, you know? And they're not that easy to unbuild, I bet.
We could have had so much fun together.
No, we wouldn't have.
Him alive.
Copy that.
Why? Oh, we're still trying to find Olaf, right? And we think it has something to do with Olaf? Oh, okay, so she's not dead yet. Oh, good hit. Hell yeah, go for it. Oh, she dropped the glass bottle, great. I would have kept it in my hand. It's a good weapon, once it's broken.
You have to let him go.
Sue him before he's dead. There you go. Yeah, deserved. Hell yeah. Deserved. I love that she just beat the shit out of him before the FBI even came. I love that.
Put it down.
Yeah, you can't really keep someone from killing themselves because, like, he has a weapon and he wants to kill himself. The only way you stop him from killing himself with your weapon is if you kill him, but then he's also dead.
Hey.
Yeah, he is dead. Medical is not helping anymore. He's dead. He's losing way too much blood, way too fast. He is gone.
Well, maybe there's some secret order and his followers are reactivating.
Makes sense.
So, pickups later.
Yep, I remember.
Oh god, her kids grew up. Like, a lot. God, I remember, like, when she gave birth to her first child. He grew up fast.
At a house.
Thanks.
Yeah, she is really in panic that BAU website shit where they're, like, literally posting, like, AI-generated porn of her, like, gets out and her kids see it. Obviously.
You get the boys off already?
Yes, sir. Oh, don't.
Wait, I was like, both? Her boys, or was it just, like, one and his 2 friends?
Yeah. I just need a minute.
Yeah, you don't. You're about to fall. Shit.
Come on. Will.
So the cancer thing is still a thing?
Will, wake up.
JJ just can't catch a break, honestly. Reed's not here anymore, so they decided to torture JJ instead.
Just keep wondering whether it's wise to try to recover his memories. I mean, it risks reawakening the psychopath.
On the one hand, yeah, I think it's better if, like, if he, like, really lost his memories. It's better if they not reawaken a psychopath, because the psychopath is, like, a much more dangerous enemy than this guy. At the same time, they kind of need his memories, don't they, to, like, prevent a lot more killing and stop the other, like, killers in his network and all that, right? So...
They're saying that Will suffered an aneurysm.
Oh shit. Is he dead? Did he die? Did they just kill him off?
He's gone.
Oh my fucking god, they just killed Will off?
Will's dead.
Oh my... Did they just kill Will off? What the fuck? Holy shit. I did not know this. How did I not know this? Holy fuck. Oh my god, what an ending. They just killed fucking Will off. What the fuck? Okay guys, I don't have a camera anymore, so I'll see you on the next episode, I guess.